Aquarius, what's going on? How are you, Aquarius? Welcome to your love messages for the first 10 days of May of 2022. We're going to go ahead and get right on into it. This message will be for all placements of Aquarius, including any of you who are here that are dealing with Aquarius, okay? We're going to pull one oracle message and then we'll use the tarot to clarify around it, all right? So messages for Aquarius in love and romance for the first 10 days of May of 2022. What are the messages for Aquarius? Let's get one more shuffle. Okay, Aquarius, you got Book of Love. All right. So Aquarius, we got Book of Love coming out. This actually has been a very common card to come out so far. And whenever I see this card, I do feel like, Aquarius, at this time, you could be doing like a lot of journaling, okay? Or you could be doing a lot of writing, maybe kind of getting your feelings, out there on paper, okay? As opposed to just all up in your mind, okay? You could be writing about whatever relationship experience you've had. You could be writing about whatever relationship experience you're having, or whatever you're hoping to have, whatever you're hoping to manifest. You're journaling it, okay? You're putting it down on paper, okay? Others of you even may also be like looking up information, or you may be like reading books about relationships, okay? Just trying to understand certain things in a very Aquarian way, okay? So that's really the energy that I always feel whenever I come across that card, Aquarius, all right? And like I said, it's actually been quite a common card to come out. I believe, I can't even tell you, but I think you're the third sign to have it. I always also kind of feel like with this card, there's like a traditional feel when it comes to it, okay, Aquarius? So you may be like, when it comes to love, you may be looking for something traditional or something that goes by the books, that goes by the steps, So let's go ahead and pull some more cards here, Aquarius, and see if we can get a clearer overview, all right? I want to do one more shuffle. All right, here we go. Let's give her a cut. All right. So we have the Page of Coin. All right. So Aquarius, I feel like you're looking to invest something somewhere new. Okay. You have your coin that was given to you, right? Like this is kind of, I feel like this is like after you accept your Ace of Coins, you know what I mean? So, you have your coin, you have your journey that you're just starting, and you're wanting to go in the right direction, okay? So Aquarius, you're wanting to move forward, okay? So you're maybe fresh, you're new, you're wanting to move forward. And you're just looking for a direction to go, okay? You're looking for a place to plant that seed, so to speak. Oh, well, and there's your garden right there, okay? So you know and you understand. Okay, so Aquarius, I feel like when it comes to maybe relationships, you know and you understand what needs to be done, what needs to be brought to the table, what you expect from yourself, okay? And then, you expect your partner as well. And then we have the Empress, okay? And then, oh wow, and then look at there, the Ace of Wands. So Aquarius, yes. So I definitely see that there is a spark here, maybe a connection that you're making with someone, and you're looking at the situation like, okay, is this person up to par? Is this person up to standard? You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that you feel like you all that or whatever. It's not like an ego thing, but it's just, okay, does this person meet the qualities that I need in a relationship? Okay, and it looks like they might. I do feel like you're hyper attractive to them and attracted to them as well. Okay. So like, yeah, this Seven of Pentacles is like, I do feel like kind of in the back of your mind, like you're looking at it like, okay, is this something that I could see myself getting into? Do I really want to, invest and move forward there with that person, And I do feel like coming toward, there could be some future energies of, there could possibly be some growth there. You have your garden here, and then now you have yourself, I always feel like with the Empress, it's harvest time. You understand? So I always feel like you're reaping now what you sowed, okay? You're benefiting from all the growth and all the abundance, all right? So it looks like there could be an opportunity here for something good, something positive, Aquarius. Under the deck, we have the King of Pentacles, followed by the Hierophant, okay? Followed by the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups and the Fool. Okay, it was so positive, Aquarius, that I just had to keep going. Let's scoop this over some. But I do see a great positive situation that all you have to do is decide to move forward and invest in it, okay? Like I said, we have this King of Pentacles here and the Hierophant, so you could be talking to a leader, okay? There's an opportunity for a relationship here as well, but you do have to choose it, okay? But it is something that I do feel like you're going to be excited to get into, all right? I do. Now, this Two of Wands does come out here in the middle, so maybe you are split on something, Aquarius, okay? It could just be, you questioning yourself, your own self-doubt, it could possibly be, but definitely I do feel like this is a positive situation. Okay, for sure. It's a really exciting energy, Aquarius. This is a really nice positive connection. All right, so you may be walking away. What are you walking away from? Are you walking away from this connection, Aquarius? Why? Or are you walking away from something else? Four of Swords. What's going on, Aquarius? Wait a minute. Okay, I understand. So Aquarius, these are your these are your like your Two of Swords thoughts. It's like, in spite of all of this positive energy happening, that Two of Swords right here in this middle, it's like that this is all of the corner thoughts here in the corner of your mind. It's like, okay, maybe you want to walk away from this. Maybe there's a little bit of fear attached to this, okay? Maybe you're feeling like, you're not quite ready to take on this opportunity here with this Four of Swords energies. Okay, maybe you think that doing this would be a burden. You don't want to be a burden to anyone. Maybe you feel like there's a lot still that you have to tend to in your garden before you can get really into this situation. Okay, and so you don't want to be a burden to anyone, Aquarius, but at the end of the day here, we do have the Queen of Pentacles here showing up in your outcome energy, okay? So in spite of all of that, Aquarius, I do feel like this is still a positive situation for you with the Queen of Pentacles there, okay? So someone is very generous, someone is very offering, someone is very open, Aquarius, and they're being that with you. Basically, I feel like someone is very accepting of you. We do have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, so now we're looking like a unit, Aquarius, okay? So it's just like, I feel like someone is outside revving their motorcycle. So I do feel like what this is saying, Aquarius, is like there is an opportunity here for a unit to take place here. But I do feel like maybe you are kind of fighting a little bit of, you're fighting yourself. You're resisting only because maybe there's just a little bit of fear. There's a little bit of fear and hesitancy because this actually looks like such a great opportunity. It's like you're almost afraid of it. Don't be afraid, Aquarius. Go on and get your happiness, Aquarius. Go on and get your happiness. Let's go ahead and pull some advice. All right, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Four of Swords energy for sure, for sure. Because there is this past type energy here where maybe, you know, you were going through a lot. And so there was, like I said, you took time to till in your own garden, and maybe you took a break from relationships before maybe meeting this opportunity here in the present. Okay? But you definitely were maybe seeking God or some other spiritualism in any way, you know what I mean? And manifesting and calling in your soulmate here. And it looks like you got an answer, all right? So it looks like you may have an opportunity here, but you're stepping lightly. You're really, like, you want to jump into it here. You're looking at it like, ooh, Two of Cups. Ooh, I like you too. Oh, you know, okay, you're established, all right? You know what I'm saying? You believe in something, you know what I mean? You got a little bit of, you know, you grounded in something, you know what I mean? And it's like all of those things are very attractive to you about this person, but you're just really stepping lightly. Okay? Wedding, this situation involves marriage. Okay, so definitely it may not be a literal wedding here, but it does symbolize that this could be, again, a union here, right? We do have the Two of Cups. Okay, and our next message here is children. Your love life is being affected by children. So Aquarius, there could be children involved with this person, all right? So you may be finding out that there may be some children coming along soon. Hey, I'm just saying, you know. Or this person may come with children, or you guys may be blending y'all's families, all right? This is a really positive message, Aquarius. I think that the only thing that shows up negative here is just maybe, you know, maybe your own fears surrounding like how much of a burden you think you might be. But Aquarius, you're dealing with the king with Hierophant energy here. So this person can handle it. This person can handle it, Aquarius, all right? So go ahead and get your happiness. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much for your time and your support and your positivity. I love you guys. I do appreciate your energy. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons if the message resonated to you. And I'll see you all later in May. Bye, Aquarius.